All right, y'all, big day ahead. We're at Melvern Lake for a pre-fish for next weekend's tournament. Next weekend's tournament is the KKA and Kansas Bass Nation Championship. A lot on the line here. KKA, if you finish top 15 in AOY, qualify for the All-American Classic next spring. Sitting in 16th right now, so hopefully we do all right. And then Kansas Bass Nation Championship ran in conjunction with KKA as well. Qualify in the top 10% of that, then you qualify for the National Championship for Bassmaster, which is next spring. They just released that yesterday. So hopefully we'll do all right. We're loaded up, ready to go. It's quite foggy out, as you can see, so hopefully we get to our spot and find them. We'll see. Ton of bait fish up shallow. Seeing quite a bit. Gonna move on and come back to it later. I'm trying to get out to a point. Hate skipping over fish, but I want to see if they're out on these points first before going back in the coves. But as of right now, it looks like they're back pretty deep. Fog's rising pretty quick. Made it out to these points where there's a boat on it. Made it out on this main lake point. It's supposed to be a little smally flat. It goes from real deep on the main lake to a couple feet of water way out here. Seeing some bait fish, but not picking up any fish. Not seeing a whole lot. I'm gonna run up this creek. Alright, there we go. Oh, a white bass. And some rock piles. Something is giving me a pretty good fight here. I think it's wrapped around a brush pile though. Come on, stay on. Stay on. There it goes. Ooh, big old smallmouth. Right off the brush pile. Beautiful smallmouth, big one. Stay on. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Let's give her a measure and a weight. A 17 and a quarter. That was a fun one. All right, that was a good one. 17 and a quarter smallmouth. Right off a shallow brush pile. Throw it back into it real quick, see if there's anything else in there, but that is a good sign. Only sitting in about 4 feet of water. It's pretty sandy after the first 4 or 5 feet or so, so I think they're going to be shallow on the hard rocks versus out in the sand. Really good rock pile right here. Another one. Oh, a drum. Alright. Gave us some good signs. There's a bunch of fish on that rock pile up shallow. There's some brush around it as well. Keep cruising these banks. And came out around this point. Pretty good drop off with some bait fish around it. Looks like a pretty good spot. There's one. Big old drum. Seemed to be on shad, which is expected. This drop shot's about the same size as the shad that they're eating. Drums. Came back into a cove and there's thousands and thousands of shad back here. Very shallow. Only sitting in a foot of water. looking stuff back here. A lot of timber. Good wind, ton of shad. Already got one. First cast. Let's go. First cast by the timber. Bingo. That's what we're looking for. Also, what we were looking for is a place to launch. If there's fish back here, clearly there is. And it looks like it can launch right here. Perfect scenario. Just found a great spot. There's a launch back here as well. Now a little QT sandwich with lunch. Gonna hit part of this timber, make my way back, and call it good. Probably launch from here for the tournament. It looks really good. Unless we find something else, but this looks good. Sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Can't go wrong. All right, here we go. Starting shallow. Bingo, I'm shallow. Small guy, but. Fish are tearing up these shad back here. And it's noon, so definitely probably hit them pretty hard in the morning. Catch a couple points on the way out. But I think I got a good game plan. All right, y'all, pre-fish is over. Went pretty well. Didn't totally crush them, but definitely found out what I wanted to find. So pretty happy with it. If I had to give it a overall grade, I'd say probably a B or so. Like I said, didn't totally crush them, but caught a good smallmouth, couple largemouth up where I expected to find them at, so that is good. Found a good launch point for the tournament coming up next weekend. So again, KKA and Kansas Bass Nation Championship next weekend. So hopefully I do well, but like I said, found some good ones. Found my spot I think I'm going to. Found a couple backup spots, so that's good. So check back in later for the next video. Should be tournament day. Tournament's 2 days long, so Saturday, Sunday. So hopefully we get them.